Today we will see flow of fluid. First, what is flow line? We know that liquid flows in the different form of particles, and these particles move along the path, and this path is called as flow line. Means flow line means the path of an individual particle in a moving fluid. Now what is flow tube? Flow tube is nothing but it is the imaginary bundle of flow lines bound by an imaginary wall. Means we are considering here the imaginary tube inside the fluid made up of flow line. Steady flow. Steady flow means when pressure or velocity of a fluid is constant over time in a fluid, then it is called as steady. Steady means constant. Here pressure and velocity are constant. Here in steady flow, the fluid lines cannot mix with each other and they cannot cross the wall of the flow tube. Streamline. Streamline means here when we draw the tangent to the surface of a fluid and these tangents are in the direction of the velocity of fluid, then this is called as streamline, and this streamline and flow lines are identical for a steady flow. Here in this picture there are 3 points A, B, C and tangent are drawn here, and this tangent direction and velocity direction is same in this flow, therefore it is called as streamline. There are two types of flow, streamline flow and turbulent flow, which we have to study. In streamline flow, that is in laminar flow, it is also called as laminar flow. All the layers moves parallel to each other, and here velocity of each layer at any point is constant. These layers are moving parallel, means there is no mixing of layers of fluid, and all layers are moving in the same direction also, and opposite to that the flow is turbulent. Example of streamline flow is steady flow of a river water. Second type of flow is turbulent flow. Here all the layers are moving in random direction, so there is mixing of layers mix with each other, and their velocity is also changing. Their velocity is not constant throughout the fluid as shown in the second picture, and its example is flow of a waterfall or flow of a river water after heavy rain. In this picture, we can differentiate between streamline flow and turbulent flow. In first picture, the tap water is flowing in a straight line. All the layers are moving parallel to each other. They do not mix with each other. They are in the same direction and their velocity is also constant. But in second picture, if we open the tap fully, then all the layers mix with each other. The flow becomes turbulent and their velocity is also different. Means we can differentiate between streamline flow and turbulent flow. In turbulent flow, its velocity is not same, direction is different, different layers are mixing with each other. When this streamline flow changes to turbulent flow, the velocity of the fluid is called as critical velocity. See in this diagram, up to half part of this river, the flow is streamline and then its velocity changes and the flow becomes turbulent flow. The border where we can see the turbulent flow, the velocity becomes critical velocity. Therefore, streamline flow changes to turbulent flow. This critical velocity is directly proportional to eta. Eta means coefficient of viscosity, which we have to study afterwards, and this critical velocity is also inversely proportional to rho, that is density of fluid or liquid, and d means diameter of the tube through which the fluid is flowing. Then this Vc is proportional to eta upon rho d. Then remove this proportionality constant and take equal to symbol. Then Vc is equal to eta Rn upon rho d. When we remove proportionality sign, then we have to take some constant and equal to sign. Here this constant of proportionality is Rn, that is Reynolds number, and this Reynolds number determines the type of a flow of liquid, and by rearranging the equation of Vc, its formula is Rn is equal to Vc rho d upon eta. When this Reynolds number is less than 1000, the flow of a fluid is streamline. When this Reynolds number is greater than 2000, the flow of a fluid is turbulent. When this Reynolds number value is between 1000 and 2000, then the flow of a fluid becomes unsteady, that is, it changes from a streamline flow to turbulent flow. Means in differentiation we can take this point also. In streamline flow the Reynolds number is less than 1000, and in turbulent flow the Reynolds number is greater than 2000. This 1000 and 2000 range is given in your textbook, but in standard reference books its value is given as when Rn is less than 2000, then flow is streamline. When Rn is greater than 3000, the flow of fluid is turbulent, and when Rn is between 2000 to 3000, then the flow is unsteady. But according to your textbook, here 1000 and 2000 values are given. Thus, Reynolds number determines the type of a flow of a fluid. Thank you.